Hi! Yay!
Hey.
Oh, yeah,
Greetings.
What a cool response. So, welcome to podcast 4.5 of the Tea Time with KHMemes series. So, we're Kingdom Hearts Memes, duh. And we are a Facebook page, and we are a Facebook page for Kingdom Hearts fans, in case you haven't figured that out yet. So, we make and share all sorts of content on our page, especially memes, because that's like one of the best things in the world, in the internet anyway. So yeah, we hold events such as streams and giveaways and competitions. Oh, talking about competitions, we have this Kingdom Key Keyblade competition going on right now, and you can win a life-size Keyblade. So just, the links are all down below to how to participate in the giveaway. And we also have links to our page and our Tumblr, our Twitter, our Vine, our Twitch. We even freaking Instagram, okay? So we have like everything. Alright, so this is our fourth podcast, actually the second part of our fourth podcast, and we'll be talking about the game. We're going to share theories, we're going to play some interesting little games, and more with our fans. So let's begin. We're just going to introduce ourselves. Just say your name, your favorite Kingdom Hearts pairing, and what you're drinking or what you're eating, because in case you haven't noticed, we're at a tea party, you should be drinking or eating something. Yeah, that is not water. Water doesn't count. Aqua doesn't count.
Aww.
So, hi, I'm Admin Aqua, and I am drinking tea, and my favorite Kingdom Hearts pairing at the moment would have to be Soul Riku, because that is totally canon, and nothing you say can make me think otherwise. Woo! Yay! Kyrie, it's your turn. Okay.
Hi, I am Admin Kyrie, and I am drinking water, even though it doesn't count.
Shame on you!
I know!
You're British, you should be drinking.
It's midnight!
Racism!
No! And my favourite ship is Kyrie and Roxas.
Hello, I am Vanitas. My favorite pairing as of now is Vanitas and Naminé. And I'm
How
drinking...
does that even work?
That works because I said
Your
so.
logic!
How does it work? They haven't even met in any of the games at all.
No, right?
I feel rejected, Senpai.
I could see how it would work.
Okay, anyway, what are you eating?
And I'm drinking Jones Poo-Poo Berry Soda.
Whatever that is. I'm guessing it's
I
something
don't even
American.
know. It's carbonated.
Okay, then, Riku?
I'm Riku, and I like Sokai, and I'm drinking tea.
Yay! Wait, you're not
I support
British.
Britain. I support Britain. It's in my heart.
But she's Irish. She's from Ireland.
Irish wristwatch.
Okay, Anthony?
You guys probably figured it out, but I'm Anthony. I'm Xehanort on the Kyrie page. My favorite pairing is Sokai, because it's pretty much canon, no matter how much Nomura says it isn't. And
He never
I'm
said
drinking...
it isn't.
Not even. No.
Well, he said he just doesn't care about the pairings, but whatever. And I'm drinking hot cocoa. And I'm drinking hot cocoa.
I'm so jealous right now. Jacob?
Hello, my name is Jacob. I'm also known as Kantaro on some of my other pages. I am drinking Mountain Dew right now, and me personally, I do not care for some of the pairings because I think of them more as people and less of them as relationships, personally.
You are now my best friend.
So,
Yay.
what are you having? Oh, Mountain Dew, yeah. Alright then.
Yes.
Janet?
Janet here, as you probably guessed. I am Sora and Kyrie. There needs to be way less friend zoning there. And I am drinking root beer out of a glass bottle because it tastes better that way.
I hate root beer. I don't.
It's good.
I hate it. I can't. Anyway,
Come on.
Mark?
Hello, my name is Mark. I'm Admin Cloud from the Kyrie page.
King of the Ghetto.
Yeah, and I'm King of the Ghetto. Respect, man. And I support. I already said Sora and Kyrie, so I'll go with another one. I support Roku, Roxas and Shion, I think. And I'm currently got a bottle of Powerade, so I know.
Yay. Okay, so, Rachel?
Hello, I am Rachel, or known as RR68101 on many other websites. And my favorite pairing is, I don't know, Sokai. I don't know. I want to see him kiss in the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. Come on.
When in doubt, pick the canon.
Come on.
Well, in that case, then pick Soul Riku, I'm sorry. That's like the most canon pairing in the series. Sorry. Yes, it is. Yes.
No.
Apart from Donald and Daisy.
I disagree.
Well, if you look at it from a bromance angle.
Yeah, romance.
Aqua's not looking from Burmans.
What are you having?
Yeah, I'm drinking chocolate milk.
I hate
Nice choice.
Miranda?
I love chocolate milk.
I think Miranda's the only one left.
Hello,
Hi.
my name is Miranda, and I'm drinking nothing.
Well, that was
Aw,
Nicolas Cage then.
Okay then. Fine, have it your way. You didn't get the memo of the tea party, I guess. And what's your favorite pairing?
Roxas and Shion.
Yay! Yoo-hoo! Yeah, I agree with you. See, now that's a
I
pairing.
agree.
That's
like
That's
the
good.
best
Wait.
pairing.
the pairing.
Can you ship them with yourself?
No, you can't.
No.
You can't.
No,
Okay.
especially if they're nobodies.
we do not support OC sharing. Okay.
Yeah, we don't.
Just know if you have an OC in your fan fiction and it's like the main character, I am not reading it. Just
I don't like them.
I just know. So I think we can move on to the next segment, which is I think Mark, you can just introduce the segment.
Oh god, here we go. I think we all know by this by now. It's the ghetto gangster wording segment.
Okay. It's called Whose Line Is It Anyway? And
that's the one. Yes.
and
I never remember.
And in this segment, Mark is going to reenact a line from the series, and you have to say who said it and when. And basically, we chose Mark for this because he's like the best voice actor ever. Like he can totally like take in the convey the emotions that this line's supposed to transmit.
King of feels.
Okay.
Okay, just wait.
Oh god, right. Okay, I can give it a go.
Here comes the first line.
Here we go. So why is it that you love our asses whose ass teeter on the edge of nothing, biatch? Us thugs whose ass was turned away by both light and dark, never given a cold ass little shizzle.
Zemnis.
What the heck was that?
Vanitas.
I think who said Zemnis?
Hey. Got with the Nicolas Cage mask.
Yeah, Anthony, that's right. That was Zemnis. Can you, Mark? Can you say it again? A bit slower.
Okay. So why is it that you love our asses whose ass teeter on the edge of nothing, biatch? Us thugs whose ass was turned away by both light and dark, never given a cold ass little shizzle. Or the chisel.
That's
Translation.
That's so Zemnis.
What was the original one?
I got it.
So why?
The final boss
Is it that
of
you
Kingdom
loathe
Hearts 2.
us
Zemnis.
on the edge of nothing?
So why is it that you loathe our asses, whose ass teeter on the edge of nothing, sorry, not biatch, okay, us, whose heart was turned away by both light and dark, never given a chance to... I'm not quite sure, but he said that to Sora and Riku at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. Do you remember this?
Yeah, it was something along the lines of...
And then he called Sora radiant. Like, no more radiant than
Sora's fabulous!
Yeah.
Dude, did he just call you radiant?
We are all.
Okay, so that was Zemnis. That was actually I thought it was an easy one. So I'm gonna give Mark the second one right now.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I think I already know who this one is.
Yeah.
I can do this one straight away, I think. Think I'd be about to pass. My fucking ass wouldn't be up there. Think I'd be about to pass. My fucking ass just wouldn't be up in it, you know, biatch? Haven't got one. I haven't got an ass. That's damn right.
Was that Axel?
I did.
Yay, it's Axel, that's right. Basically he says what and when.
I literally could not get it until he said the last part.
I pretty much got it right away.
So when does he say that?
He says that when he sacrifices himself to help Sora get to the castle.
Yep, he says, Sora asks him if that he should tell sorry to Kairi himself, and he said that he'll pass because his heart wouldn't be up to it, you know? Haven't got one. So that was just the saddest scene ever and full of feels. After he died, I just kept using Bond of Flame, and I never changed my keyblade ever again.
Aww. I just went Oblivion.
Ultimate weapon.
I went Fenrir.
Okay then.
None of you have hearts.
None of you have hearts, okay. Alright, so Mark, here is the third one, and I personally love this one. It's like one of the funniest lines in the series, for me anyway.
What the I think I know who this is.
I think everyone knows.
Yeah.
It's a Riku.
I think you might be right. Alright. Here we go. Of all the faces, why do I peep her and peep yours, biatch? You always gotta stare up in my grill like I just drowned your goldfish?
Oh, Zigbar. One swings up distance.
That is totally Zigbar. Can you say that again? Like a bit faster this time.
Of all the faces, why do I peep her and peep yours, biatch? Do you always gotta stare up in my grill like that and just drown your goldfish?
Yeah, that was Zigbar.
Sounds like Love
so
Sword before that Zigbar.
So when was that?
That was in 3 over 2 days.
Where?
Really?
Near the end when
outside the mansion, it was on a mission with Zigbar.
Are you sure it was outside the mansion?
Yep.
Wasn't it in Wonderland?
It was in Wonderland.
Yeah, when Xion is attacking Zigbar. When
Zigbar sees his Ventus.
Yeah, so Xion is attacking Zigbar, and he looks at her and he sees Ventus, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sees Bob as Ventus.
How many of you, not at that point, but you know, in Kingdom Hearts 2, when he looks at Sora and he's like, "That's the same look he gave me." And how many of you thought that was Roxas? Because I thought it was Roxas that he was.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the very beginning.
No, not really.
The whole series.
Wait, I already know.
Yeah, because Professor Sleep didn't exist yet, and you know, the only other person that would make sense would be Roxas. But I think Nomura already planned it to be Ventus that he was talking about, because he, by the time he finished KH2, he already knew what he wanted to do for Birth by Sleep. Like not exactly, but like he knew the characters that he wanted to use, right?
Yeah,
already had it
Pretty much.
before.
Like he already had the next game on his mind.
Yeah, I just started knowing Kingdom Hearts like when I was like 2010 or somewhere. That's why I already know Vengeance the whole time. So.
Okay. So already, I am the next one to mark.
Oh boy.
This is like a really sweet line. I find it sweet and romantic.
Well, I don't.
It's already
Right, okay, here we go. If the ghetto was made of light and darkness, we're about to be the darkness.
Riku.
I know. I already said Riku.
It's totally
I said Riku before.
That is like the sweetest thing that he said. When and to who and where.
Realm of Darkness, Sora, at the end of the game.
Wait, I thought Sora said that.
What?
Oh yeah. Yes,
Riku
Sora
said
said it.
Wait, that was Sora?
Wait,
Sora said it. Sora said it. Remember?
wasn't it
It was
Riku?
It was
No,
Riku.
it's not Riku.
Sounded more like Sora to me.
It's
I gotta
Sora.
watch the end all over again, you guys.
I watched the ending 5 times this week. Come on. I know it's
KH2
Sora.
ending, let's go.
Okay, I'm just gonna check. Will be the darkness be the? It was Riku.
No, I
Do
said
it!
It was Riku.
Sora.
It
It was Riku.
It was definitely Riku. I just
how?
googled it. I just googled it.
Riku.
Google. Sue
Listen.
them.
Rachel, Riku is the hot one. Okay, the one
Yeah.
with the long hair.
We already know his ass, okay? We know about his term. Puffy
He's the one
ass.
with the nice ass. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the last one actually from the Did You Know? Not Did You Know? Sorry, whose line is it anyway? Mark, here it is. You'll love it.
Well, this one was obvious. Can I actually can I do this in his voice instead of the ghetto voice, just to try it?
No, try the. Wait.
Oh, I'll do the ghetto voice. It's alright. We may never hook up again, yo, but we'll never forget each other.
Leon.
We may never hook up again, yo.
Kyrie.
Forget each other.
Kyrie.
Oh my god.
It's Leon.
It has to be.
It's Squall.
Oh god.
Oh,
That's
it's Whoa.
Kyrie.
Oh,
Kyrie, what are you talking about? I am the great ninja Squall.
I'm thinking of a different scene.
Oh, great.
It's Leon.
Kingdom Hearts 1. Or is it retreatment?
That's the new meme.
It's right before they go into the dark keyhole to save Hollow
End of the
Bastion.
world.
And then Sora says it again in Kingdom Hearts 2, but he's like imitating Squall. And if you want, Mark, you can say it in his voice.
Okay, okay. We may never hook up again.
No, the real line.
We
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
That is like
Leon!
perfect. Except for the British accent.
What? That makes it better.
Yay, okay then. Alright,
Squall was British.
so yeah, we had a pretty interesting segment of Whose Line Is It Anyway? I hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah, Vanitas, want to introduce the next one?
About the Kingdom Hearts opinion panel.
Yep.
Yay!
Oh dear.
The question for you all is, who do you think the 13 darknesses are?
Vanitas. I
That's
said
me.
Vanitas.
Don't you insult me.
Why do you think it's going to be Vanitas? I mean, Vanitas is inside Sora with Ventus, isn't he?
Well, I seen this theory that maybe when Riku was, the Birth by Sleep ending, when, Sora went to blah blah blah. Well, what would happen the same thing but for Vanitas and Riku? Imagine. Remember when Riku goes to dot form? Kind of looks like Vanitas' form, because, the black capes. So, I kind of think it has to be a bit of Vanitas, and I don't know, pretty much.
Vanitas can be one of the darknesses. I think he's gonna betray them, he might betray them. Because we don't know that much of a relationship between Vanitas and Xehanort. Because we don't know if Vanitas was forced to, or whether if it's or it's in his free will. Either way, we don't know about the relationship between that.
Well, in the novelizations of Birth by Sleep, they give more information, but those are obviously not entirely canon,
Yeah.
Well, I think that if Vanitas does come out and makes a comeback, it would be pretty cool if he could redeem himself, but not in the way, I turned into a good person. But anyone who's watched the Alchemist Brotherhood, you would know about greed and how he redeemed himself at the very end of the the last episode, I think, or the next to last. And I think that for Vanitas to have that kind of a redemption would be pretty cool.
Real quick tidbit, everybody. This is why Aqua's amazing. Just saying.
Come on, he doesn't love Aqua. Come on.
I would just love to see him show up in the. I would just love to see Vanitas show up in the final battle with all his unversed ready to attack. But then, whatever change of heart kicks in causes him to turn good, and he just turns all the unversed on the organization.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about betrayal.
How cheap.
Yeah, but it's not because he's on the right side or because he wants to be a good person, but rather because he's fueled by his hatred towards Xehanort, or
maybe he could have been. Maybe he could have been plotting to get back at him since his earliest birth by sleep.
That's what I said before. Never mind, screw it.
Yeah, because Master Xehanort is supposed to be a strict man, and you see how strong Vanitas is in comparison to Ventus or even Aqua, and that means that he was trained really hard, and for someone to be trained that hard, then he should have been suffering a lot under training with Master Xehanort, you know what I mean? So maybe he does harbor some bad feelings towards him, especially because he's hard in pure darkness. Especially because of that, you know?
Yeah.
So for the creator to have his creation rebel against him, this is actually pretty cliche, so not in a bad way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's pretty common.
Yes, I get you.
Does anyone else think Sora should be Norded in Kingdom Hearts 3?
No.
Yes.
I think it would be an awesome twist plot.
Well, it can't happen because Nomura said the games are supposed to revolve entirely around Sora.
Yeah, but then again, Kairi could bring him back, and then that'll be like a payback for Kingdom Hearts.
Or perhaps Roxas could get Norded.
I think that that's not to happen because they already tried to Nord him and they couldn't. So I don't see why they would try again or why that kind of event would happen again. Because
I agree.
That would be kind
of
like,
Ventus?
From a literary point of view, that would be pretty boring thing.
They might try again. We don't know.
Or
even
they
if they try again,
like they always say, if you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah, but when you write a story in literature, when you write don't want the same event happening again because that would bore the readers. From a literary sense, I don't see how that fits. You know what I mean? Yeah? No?
Well, what about Ventus?
Ventus, I don't see why Xehanort would even want Ventus. He doesn't even know.
Yeah, he gave up on Ventus.
Ventus calling us the broken boy.
Yeah,
I love Ventus.
But to conclude this segment, what I would like to say what would be pretty cool if Vanitas does make a comeback, and whether he's one of the 13 Darknesses or not, if he and Sora were to have a showdown, Vanitas with his underlings, the Unversed, and Sora with his underlings, the Dream Eaters. Bam!
Does Vanitas get to take his shirt off?
Awesome.
Army versus up.
No, Vanitas can take all his clothes off for all of
Forward to
Be like hanging right there.
Can I just say something?
Yes,
How would Sora get the Dream Eaters into the real world, though?
that is true.
I don't know, but what Nomura said was that the last scene with the Dream Eaters and Sora, it's supposed to be some kind of, it could be some sort of foreshadowing.
It's magic.
Why else, use resources to make an entire scene, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was a pretty cute scene, too, and it just looked so dramatic and nice and fluffy, I just loved it. And I think Dream Eaters are gonna make, maybe the final clash, could occur in maybe there could be like a clash between the different realms, the realm of dreams, the realm of darkness, the realm in between, and the realm of light, and it could be like a total chaotic place.
Universe explosion.
Yes. Parallel explosion, parallel universe just combine and just explode at each other, kind of like what happened with Doctor Who, with the last episode with, Rose and Tennant.
No.
Anyway,
I didn't even get to watch that. Dang it! You spoiled that.
Well, no, that's not what happened. I was just making, it's kind of similar to what I'm saying, but that's not what happens. Anyway, yeah, so that's that for the Kingdom Hearts opinion panel. Who do you think the 13 Darknesses are? And, I think we can go to the next one. Kyrie, do you want to introduce this one?
Yeah, this part is called Shit Other Kingdom Hearts Fans Say That Generally Piss You Off. Like, you respect their right to have an opinion, but you just can't respect the opinion itself.
Woo!
I'm sorry,
That was a mouthful.
Can you repeat that?
Say that again? Do you want me to say it again?
So basically,
Yes.
it's just shit that people say, other Kingdom Hearts fans say, that's just totally ridiculous, and it's okay for them to have an opinion, and you respect that they can have an opinion, and you give them the chance to have that opinion. You just can't stand that opinion. Just no. And one of these, I think, I will tell you the first one, and I think a lot of sensible fans with a little, at least minimum inch of sense would disagree with actually. Shion and Sora are the same person. That she and Roxas are the same person. Oh, and she's Kairi, so she's also nominated. So basically, she's everyone. Like, just get the fuck out.
I don't understand.
So that explains why everything's.
She's a walking ship.
Oh,
Another
gosh.
one that kind of irritates me is when people say Ventus and Roxas are the same people.
You are.
Actually,
I don't like
listen,
That's what I used to.
the reason people say that, I actually respect that opinion, even though I don't agree with it, is because because when Roxas was born, Ventus's heart went inside of him, and Roxas took the appearance of Ventus, right? And throughout the game, you can see that he's feeling, you know, even from not the very beginning, like from day one, but like, say for example, when Axel leaves, you can feel something because Axel left for Castle Oblivion, and you know, it kind of shows that he has a heart, or he's maybe in the process of growing one, or it could be that he's using Ventus' heart to feel that, you know? And a lot of people think that Roxas is actually Ventus without Ventus' memories, but I disagree with that for many reasons, but I'm not gonna say them right now. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to discuss that. What do you think? I mean, who said that? By the way, that this is, yeah, why does it piss you off, and why do you disagree with it?
Well, I disagree with it because I've played Birth by Sleep, and I've seen Reaching Memories, the Days one, and I know they're different people, and I know they look alike, but mostly just because.
Well, they do have different personalities, but at the same time, like, Roxas was born without memories, so he was born without a definite personality. He developed his personality later, within those days that he spent with the organization. But I think that it's just not true that he's Ventus, because you can see in Dream, like, for so many reasons. In Dream Drop Distance, you see both Roxas, and you see both Roxas and Ventus as different people. Like when Sora is standing, you know, against the bad guys, I forgot who was it, Zigbur and Xemnas, he says, "My friends are my power," and all his friends, like Terra, Aqua, and everyone is there, and Roxas and Ventus are there, and they're not even, like, there's two of them. They're different, you know, they're individuals. Another thing is that they think that Roxas is actually Ventus's body. Well, Roxas is more like, he really has two real selves, which would be Sora and Ventus, okay? But when Sora's heart was struck, it was Sora's body that became Roxas's, if I'm making any sense. Because it was Sora's heart that was struck. This was inside, but it wasn't struck, it was Sora's heart. Then it left Sora's heart, so Sora must have made nobody. And that is actually Roxas. So it's just Roxas, it's just Sora's nobody, he's not Ventus. Because another reason why is because Ventus's body is in Castle Oblivion, and he can't get out of there without Aqua's help. And Nomura said this himself, like, if you want to find Ventus, you have to have Aqua's help.
Did she create
Which means Aqua is coming back in Kingdom Hearts 3.
How can Ventus's body just teleport? You know, outside to talk now. I don't see it.
It can. Wait.
So, anything else that really, like, just doesn't make sense and just pisses you off?
When people say Kingdom Hearts.
You don't even dare mention that.
There was a point in time where I used to think that was the name, but that's because I just started playing, so I was like, but then I read the logo, I was like, oh, okay, alright, so, no.
I honestly think people overreact to that.
Or
it's just kind of old. It's not really piss you off, it's more like, it's just annoying to me. It doesn't really piss me off, to be honest, it's just really annoying, that's all. Yeah. Just hurts my ears. Just causes physical.
Kind of not my favorite
When people
character.
say chain of memories doesn't matter, it's, I don't know, it just annoys me as well.
It is annoying.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of important.
It is.
Really
I think when they say pretty much any game is unimportant, like if they could just pick a game they don't like and just say it's not important, you know, if Nomura made it, it's clearly important.
Yeah.
Like
True
Coded.
story.
Yeah, like Coded. Coded doesn't have a lot to it, but it's still important to the entire series.
Yeah.
We still need
Some
it,
people want. Yeah.
I'm just
And we're gonna get extra scenes in 2.5 to it also.
which is going to be quite nice.
Yeah.
Recoded really gives you some background to how they finally got to know about Aqua and Terra and Ventus, you know?
Yeah.
Like, how did they suddenly, you know? And the last scene, the secret episode, was also very important. Another thing that a fan told me, actually, his name is Blake Elliott, and he told me that in Recoded, we had Maleficent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Was it the real Maleficent?
It was a real Maleficent, yes.
Yeah, it was real.
Oh, yeah, actually, it was
Yes, now she was trying to get
what was her purpose in that game? Remind me again.
To rule the entire data realm. She wanted to collect her world.
Her worlds, yeah.
Okay, so what if she makes a comeback and, and what she did there kind of connects to what she will do in Kingdom Hearts 3, because she made a comeback in Kingdom Hearts 2. She made a comeback in Coded. She was in Birth by Sleep, so I think it's just logical that she's in Kingdom Hearts 3.
She also mentions that she wanted the data in 3D also.
That's what I said.
So what if she succeeds, and the information that you get about that from Recoded does actually matter to the plot when you play Kingdom Hearts 3? What I'm saying is that it's not too late. It's not too late to say that Recoded doesn't even have a bigger impact on the series plot. You know what I mean?
It's still a punch, though.
I mean, sure, it's not very relevant at the moment, but it could become relevant later. What do you know, right?
I still think it's very relevant.
Yeah, but to totally disregard it, it's too good.
It's sacrilege. Don't do it.
I don't do it because it might not be important, have an impact, but it does show events that happened in the background that kind of progressed the events that happened on the foreground, if that makes sense.
It does.
Okay, what about when people say Sora and Roxas are the same person?
Okay, I was pissed.
I think I saw a debate that you were having with someone on the page about this. Rachel?
Huh?
Was it you? That you're arguing with someone and someone was like, Sora and Roxas are the same person? I'm just like, can you just please shut up? You're boiling my blood.
I don't remember having an argument in the page.
Okay, then it was another Rachel then. It was another Rachel. But anyway, yeah, it's just no.
There's another Rachel, so.
What about, come on, anything else? Let's instigate hate. Hate towards other fans, yay.
There's really not that many other things I dislike about what the other fans are saying.
The only other thing, I guess, because the thing about Kingdom Hearts Memes page, we just want nice community where you can interact with other fans and share your views, but not kill each other in the process, And I just think that fans who are just downright rude, we are not afraid to ban them. We won't hesitate. One thing that I will always really despise about certain people in my fandom and that I'm really ashamed of is when people bash you for who you ship. For example, if right now I post, say for example, a Soriku picture, I will get a lot of hate for it.
You will.
And I just
even though I don't like the pairing anymore, I still supported it. So I don't really hate people for that. But
there are some people who will downright hate you, even if you ship anything. They'll be like, "Oh, what's the point of shipping? Just stick to the canon pairings." Oh, okay, I didn't know that we weren't allowed to have an imagination. Sorry.
It's not like trying to force them into the canon.
The ship I ship the most, it might be Axel and Roxas, or Axel and Shion.
And
that's totally okay. I mean, at the beginning of the podcast, I was like, seriously, Vanitas and Nominate? I was just joking, no. What? Wait, what? But to totally let someone down, to just bash them for shipping two people that have never met, who the hell cares? As long as it's not bestiality or incest. Or Roxas is fantastic. Okay, but there's people can ship whoever they want. They can even ship Riku and Mickey if they want, as long as they keep it to themselves. But
that pair kind of creeps me out a bit.
Okay, I'm just saying people are allowed to have an imagination.
Yeah, I respect a lot of people's opinions on their shipping, and I let them do their shipping because that's the way they think that these people act, I guess. And I never discriminate them,
Yeah, or maybe they don't even, for example, me, I do ship Sora Riku, but, I think that Sora and Kairi are meant for each other. Does that even make sense? You support Sora Kai, but at the same time, I also like to see or read about, or, Sora Riku, or even Vanitas and Aqua, even if they don't make any sense at all. I enjoy it. And what's wrong with that?
She likes them for his
Even though Mora said... Can I just say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, even though Mora said, and I quote, "I don't care who loves who. I'd rather leave that to you fans and to talk about with each other,
I read that interview and I just wanted to kiss him after reading it because it's just really nice. I think he said that in response to someone saying that are Axel and Roxas canon as a pairing, and that's why he said it, I think.
Oh, really?
But I think someone mentioned Axel and Roxas, and that's why he said it. But anyway,
basically what he wanted to say is that he has left a lot of space for your imagination, and that's why Kingdom Hearts is such a beautiful story, because it just has a really big space for you to fill in with your imagination, your theories. So, and that's why. Yeah, it expands your heart.
I mean, I can honestly say that. I'm sorry.
Makes you cry.
Go on.
Yeah, I can honestly say that I think more deeply about Kingdom Hearts than I do any other series. Like I love Legend of Zelda and like Mario and stuff, but I think about Kingdom Hearts constantly.
You are
telling me we admin Facebook page on Kingdom Hearts constantly. Like, it's just Kingdom Hearts every day.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
I need a therapist. Yeah.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, is it weird that some people use their OC with the characters of Kingdom Hearts? Because I know some of my friends, she always posted drawings on Facebook of her OC with Riku. And I was like, what?
No.
Oh my god, that's okay.
There's no issue with that.
I mean, I don't really enjoy reading or looking at OC fan art, like reading OC pairing fan fiction or fan art. I don't like it, but I don't have a problem with that. If you want to do it, but like, not get into that, because it's your character and I have no feelings towards that character, you know?
But the worst thing in those fan fictions is that they make out Kairi to be this bitch, and it's just like, why would you do that?
Oh my god, I hate that.
Yeah, I was like reading this fanfiction of Akuroku, and they made Shio nominate a total jerk in that story. Like, to some point that she loves this character so much that either Axel or Roxas, she is trying to kill them by framing them on a crime. That's how bad it is.
And then they're like, Kairi, what? No.
I mean,
No,
I think it's okay to.
But the Kairi we know sure wouldn't kill people.
It's not even that. I think it's okay to make someone the antagonist of your story, but like, you can tell when you read a story when someone just hates the character, like really just hates the character, just wants to bash that character. Like, you can tell by the way they write it. You know, I don't have a problem with Naminé wanting to kill Axel Roxas, but like, if it's written well, I'm okay with it. But some people just hate that character, and I think that's so immature to hate a fictional character. Like, what? You know? So, I mean, it's not like that character did something bad to you, but when I see Kairi hate, like, oh, that bitch, I hate that, like, it's just really immature.
He appeared in my dreams, and I despise him.
Yeah.
That's probably what they're like.
So, yeah, that's a really good point, Riku. So, Riku. Riku. Phoenix, Riku. Or late, okay. So anything else that really pisses you off? Because if you can't think of anything else right now, we can go to the last segment.
I've got one thing.
Okay.
In Birth by Sleep and 358 Days Over 2, we don't find out what Lee and Isa were trying to do when they were trying to get into the castle.
Oh, man.
Were they just trying to get into the castle, or
they were trying to fuck Kairi?
She was Kairi was 4 years old at the time.
I think like Isa had a crush on Kairi, so that they knew that Kairi lived in the castle, so they tried to get in, so that Lee could hook Isa up with Kairi.
Aww. It's just like
I'm kidding. I don't think Axel. I don't think Axel with Kairi.
Maybe not Kairi, but Kairi's grandma.
I don't think Axel with Kairi.
And this is what
Anyway, can we go to the next segment? The last one.
Yes. Yeah.
Vic, you want to do this?
Give me a second. That's off.
1.
What? I don't want your 1 second. We're still in the 6th segment, aren't we? Gonna do a...
No.
We're not gonna cancel nothing?
The last one.
Alright, fine. You're skipping stuff. Time for your very special question and answer session.
Yay!
We're going to have some questions about the page in admins, not the series itself, because you all need to know everything about Aqua.
We're like Tyler again, seriously. Remember Tyler? He's like, what are you wearing? What are you doing?
What?
Remember? One
Tyler
time, if Tyler was here, he asked some of us, what are you wearing?
Oh, hey,
What are you doing?
Gee, I forgot to tell you what Admin Lee thinks the 13 Darknesses will be. Just real quick. Okay. Lee says, I would like to give who I think the 13 Seekers of Darkness are. If you could, of course, we know that the first 6 are Master Xehanort, Xemnas, Ansem, SOD, Young Xehanort, Braig, and Isa. Here is my list of the other 7. Dylan and Even, both are still in critical condition in Dream Drop Distance, which means that their nobodies could have been with the SOD replica. Wait, SOD replica. Okay, with the, what is he saying? He thinks the 7 darknesses, the other 7 darknesses are Dylan and Even, because both were still in critical condition in Dream Drop Distance, which means that their nobodies could have been with the Ansem Seeker of Darkness. He thinks replica Riku could be one of them, aligned with Xehanort's Heart by Vixen before Chain of Memories. Oh, he thinks that replica Riku was already had Xehanort before Chain of Memories. Replica of Vanitas, secret clone made by Xemnas, because they were researching replicas. There was this the replica program, I think, and so Lee thinks that they made a replica of Vanitas in secret. Ansem, the band in the robes. Diz, he thinks that Diz could be one of the 13 darknesses. Another version of Young Xehanort, maybe a Tim version. Oh, okay, I want a baby Xehanort to be one of them.
Yeah!
I think
Baby Nord.
cool.
Baby Nord.
Baby Nord, yeah.
Oh my god, this one is pretty cool. He thinks Demix could be one of the 13 darknesses. Because maybe he knew deep down of the truth. And then he thinks Sora could be one of the 13 darknesses because he could surrender to the darkness in Kingdom Hearts 3. Maybe because he's forced to, like, it's either this or your friends die kind of thing. Maybe? Who knows? So, yeah, so that's Lee's list. Anyway, do you have any questions for the admins about the page or about the admins?
So, Aqua, how's your little sister doing?
My little sister, Sora. I actually try to Skype her, but I see her almost every day, and she's actually not very well. She keeps puking, and she can't breathe. You know?
Oh gosh, it really sucks.
Because her nose keeps getting blocked, and my mom has to kind of, when babies' noses get blocked, you have to suck it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
My mom is like arguing with my dad. You do it, and my dad is like, no, you do it. I did it already, and my mom is like, yeah, but when you did it, you just sucked out the liquid part. You didn't suck out the solid part.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
That's making me cringe already.
I got like a question. What's everyone's favorite voices in the series?
just McCartney.
Lance Bass.
Oh heck.
Yeah.
Lance Bass.
I love Justin McCartney's voice. I just love it. I think he's just amazing. He actually takes his work seriously.
My favorite voices tend to be bad guys. Like, my favorite voice is definitely Vanitas' voice.
Oh my god, yes. Haley Joel Osment as Vanitas. Just perfect. Just perfect.
You never stood a chance against us, Ventus.
You know, when I first heard Vanitas' voice in Land of Departure, I just knew it was Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah, I knew right away.
Yeah.
I don't know who that person is.
He's the guy who voices Sora.
I'm sad that Christopher Lee's not Ansem the Wise anymore.
Oh, that is
sad. But even like Jensen's and Diz's voice at the moment, current voice actor, he's not bad actually. He's really cool.
He's not bad. It's just it sounds too similar to Yen Sid for me.
Yeah, but then again, Yen Sid and Diz now have the same voice actor.
Yeah, that's why.
Leonard Nimoy also did a pretty good job. As always.
Mark Hamill as characters.
I'm really disappointed in Quinton Flynn because he did a marvelous job in Kingdom Hearts 2, and then it just depleted as the game.
Yeah, it just went downhill. It's deeper now the way he does it. Why?
No, he just can't really convey in the emotions. You know, it's just I don't know. I just in the Days movie, his voice acting just sucked, except like certain parts. Like overall.
And those were recorded before the HD collection came out.
Really? What? What do you mean?
Yeah, so they used some of the old voice clips from the original 358 too.
But they also added in some new things in there. I don't know the movie yet because I'm afraid. So Jacob says that Paul St. Peter is my favorite voice actor of Xemnas. Oh my god, yes. But he sounds so sexy.
I also love Ansom's voice, A Secret of Darkness.
I think Ventus is the kid in all of us, but then you realize Ventus, his voice actor is the same as Roxas is.
Yeah, but you know what I really love about Justin McCartney is that he makes them sound different. He makes Ventus and Roxas sound different. Roxas is like calm and sometimes angry when he needs to be, yeah. And then you have Ventus like totally like hyper, and I just love it.
I know, right? Nice and nice.
And Roxas hyper, even when he says, just put an end to me.
Of depression.
When he says, just put an end to me, that's like the sweetest thing. He said it in such a nice, in such a dramatic voice that I just love it. You can't help but feel sorry for Ventus in that part.
Yeah.
Of course we feel sorry for
He's
them.
willing to sacrifice everything to protect his friends.
They're actually asking Karanaka to kill them. Come on. That's really the most saddest thing I've ever seen.
Any other questions? Maybe we should ask you some questions.
Go ahead, yeah.
What's your favorite meme?
I have two exactly. The first one is, remember that one time on one stream we did an RP of it?
Yeah.
We did an RP one time and you guys posted a meme about it. I'm still waiting for the RP to happen because we're in a climax of it. I was like waiting. I was like, when's the next stream? When's everyone? We need to finish the RP. I even had to link.
Basically, we had this like, I don't know how long the stream was. I think it went for like 6-7 hours. I'm not even sure. But at one point, they just started RPing in the chat. And then
I remember that. That was
posted me saying, we're just waiting for that to happen. We're just waiting for that to happen.
Remember?
It just was weird. It didn't.
I remember the numbers of the credit card that Rox is trying to buy pizza.
Oh, well, did you get the picture?
Oh, yeah.
It scares me so much.
But basically, Roxas was ordering pizza, and he was with his girlfriend. His girlfriend was like, "What's your credit card number again?" And he was like, "Okay, so it's 342." And we're like, "Oh, write it down, guys, write it down."
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, the streams are so much fun. Who attends the streams from this chat?
I do.
I do.
I take part in them for damn sake.
Or like, you don't come to our streams anymore.
I don't know when they're on, that's why. I always miss them.
That's yesterday.
Especially, yeah.
Remember when I keep making those tombstones? One was every Pokemon that died? No, I feel so mean for that, seriously.
Oh, wait, yeah, because he was doing the Pokemon one, and then, what was that mag called? Oh,
he was
God.
doing the Nuzlocke challenge.
Thingy. Power.
He was doing the
Power one, that's it.
The Nuzlocke challenge, and then whenever a Pokemon died, he would put it in the list of the Norted Pokemon, and then Rachel would make a tombstone of it. So, what do you think of the streams when the midnight filter is off? The filter is off because it's too much, and then it just gets really crazy, and then Roxas just starts saying all this creepy stuff. And I think last time he was hitting on Kyrie's mom. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
That was so basically Kyrie's mom was on the Skype, and then he just kept hitting on.
That was absolutely hilarious.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask you one last question. Everyone ready to answer this one?
Yeah.
Yes, I want you all to answer. You have the same answer to this, and you should. Okay. Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Roxas.
Princess Vanitas.
Kyrie. I don't think that happens.
That will never. I hope it never changes. I hope everyone remembers Princess Roxas.
Vanitas.
My favorite is Kyrie.
Vanitas.
So,
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, Miranda. No. If anything, I'm gonna have to dress up like a stripper. Thanks, Aqua.
actually, when we reach 15K, by the way, how many likes do we have?
We have
8 likes from 14K. 8 likes more. And then we're gonna have 15K likes.
Last time I checked, we have 13,000.
13,900.
Yeah.
7 more likes. Wow, we just
That
like
deal is-
one day
that
we
deal
just
is
got 2,000 likes in one day.
We're kind of a big deal. Well, yeah.
Okay, so when we reach 15K, we want Vanitas to dress up, or more like dress down as to a stripper.
I am not doing.
Either that or a dress.
I'd rather wear a dress. Much rather wear a dress.
Or bikini. At least wear bikini, okay?
Bikini.
At least wear. Yeah. At least wear bikini now.
Some people
Either
like.
way.
By the way, we're still waiting for the picture of Namine as a mermaid. So, anyway, I think that's it for today. Now.
Oh, okay.
Good night.
Oh, okay.
2 hours.
Okay, I'm taking over. That's gonna be it for tonight, guys.
That's it?
And we finally reached 14,000 fans.
Hey.
Congrats.
Okay, thanks a lot, everyone, for coming. I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. We had a lot of problems with the connection, but hopefully we're not going to have those problems again. Hopefully.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
just
Yeah.
next
Well,
time.
lovely people.
Goodbye, everyone.
Next time.
Keep
Au
playing.
revoir.
Why are you saying bye? You're not even letting me finish. Hello.
All the links for our page are down. We're gonna put them in the chat box below if you haven't been somewhere. Follow us, on Tumblr, Vine, and Twitter, and all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be awesome. So we'll see you all later. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay, bye.
Meow.
Chicka wow wow.